There are going to be problems. There's going to be resentment. And they're going to begin to sound off to you. And here's my challenge to you today. If you've been married for very long and your priorities have begun to suffer, your marriage has suffered. And the passion that you once felt towards your spouse, it's not there anymore. I'm not saying you don't love them or you don't have any passion towards your marriage, but maybe you look at TV shows or movies or friends or other people and you're thinking, man, they have the kind of marriage that I want. I thought that's what I was getting into, but now, it's kind of turned out to be a dud marriage. You can have a passionate marriage, and you can change your marriage. You don't have to wait on your spouse. You can do the right thing first. The best person does the right thing first and becomes the redeemer in the relationship. And my encouragement to you is this. If your priorities have suffered, and you may say, well, my spouse has done this, and my spouse has done this, okay, well, then you be the game changer. You be the redeemer. Is anything come before your spouse in your life? I'm talking about practically now. When you're with them, are you on your phone all the time? Are you texting all the time? Are you tired because you gave all your energies to someone else? Are you pursuing them like you did when you first dated? And you said, well, what's meant? We've been married for a long time. We don't have to do that anymore. Of course you have to do that. It never changes. People who have great marriages have the discipline in their relationship that they keep it first and they keep working at it. And people who have bad marriages, if you'll notice, some of the most famous people in the world, some of the prettiest and richest people in the world, go through marriage after marriage after marriage. And you say, well, why do they keep failing? It's just, these are laws. These are the 4 foundational laws of marriage. And the number 1 law is marriage is first. We come to encourage you in your marriage and family relationships because you know something, if you're happy in your marriage and family, you're happy. But it doesn't matter what else you have if you don't have a good marriage. And marriage is something that God looked at Adam once he had made Adam, and he said, it's not good for him to be alone. And he made a woman. And he put them together to have a family, and that is just the basic building block, not just of society, but of our lives. And you can make it in marriage. You may be struggling right now, you may be frustrated right now, but you can make it in marriage. The law of priority says marriage is first. Remember that, and you'll succeed in marriage. We're able to come to you. I hope that you've been blessed in this program, and if you watch our program regularly, that I hope it's a blessing to you and an encouragement. But we can only come to you because of our precious partners who stand with us financially. We're a private Christian ministry. We don't have advertisers. The only way we're with you right now is someone cared enough about you to give us finances to produce this program and buy this airtime, and we're asking you to do that now by becoming a supporter of Marriage Today. We have precious, important monthly supporters called our Rock Solid Partners. Karen and I are asking you to become one of those, and here's how you can do it.
When you stand with Marriage Today, your individual effort